Hi, Father Barron. So the average person is so used to getting almost all their information these days in little 30-second sound bites and headlines. So much so that it seems like it's gotten less likely that they're open and willing to go deeper on a topic in order to try to understand it. So of course, so many aspects of our faith require much more than a 30-second soundbite in order to really understand them. So how do we, in sharing and teaching our faith, overcome the short attention span of our 30-second soundbite culture? Thank you.
It is true that a lot of people, including especially young people, are in this sort of 30-second soundbite culture. But I would be willing to wager, when you draw a kid into something he finds compelling, whether it's a sport or it's playing a musical instrument or learning Shakespeare, that he realizes he can't live in a 30-second soundbite culture. If you're going to play baseball, you got to stand out there at third base or in right field and, put up with some boring innings. You have to just stand there. If you're learning how to play the violin or the piano, believe me, it ain't going to happen in 30-second sound bites. You got to be willing to hang in there with it. So if you find something that a kid himself finds compelling, I think he's willing to move beyond the superficial. So that's the thing with religion. Getting kids involved, for example, in the corporal and spiritual works of mercy, I think is important. Get them out there feeding the hungry. There's no way you can do that in a 30-second soundbite. Get them involved in visiting people who are sick. Get them involved in helping kids, with their reading or something, in feeding the hungry, etc. That can't be done in 30-second soundbites. Get them involved in the Scripture, and if they find that compelling, then they'll want to give themselves to it. So it's probably a matter of introducing them to elements of Catholic life that they will find fascinating and compelling, and then they'll want to overcome superficiality.